America, America, America. This is one of the reasons why there's a government shutdown. And I'm going ahead and play this right here, this CNN, and they go to explain pretty much the reason why they shut it down.
Donald Trump blessed it as well.
So let me ask you about a provision that the Republicans are talking about quite a bit. I know you want to talk about, and Democrats want to talk about, extending the Obamacare subsidies, which expire at the end of 2025. But they talk about the provisions, and it's right here, subtitle E, and this has to do with the repeal of healthcare subtitle changes, and specifically what it is. How they characterize it is you want to give health insurance to undocumented immigrants. I understand that's not really an accurate depiction, but what it does do is...
It's a lie.
It's a lie, but what you support does bring back funding for emergency Medicaid to hospitals, some of which does pay for undocumented immigrants and people who don't have health insurance. And also there is this provision, and it's not about undocumented immigrants, it's about people with asylum seekers and people with temporary protected status, et cetera, but about their ability to get Medicaid. So they're non-citizens, they're not undocumented, they're not illegal. Why even include that in a bill knowing that they're going to seize right upon that and use that to message? I understand that.
America. America. See how they use different language to make it seem what it's not? Listen, it is. Listen, this government shutdown this right here is the reason why it's a government shutdown, because they still want to give health care to undocumented immigrants, illegal immigrants on top of that. And they want you to float the bill. And we are not doing that anymore. Enough is enough. That's why it's mad deportation and things like that. Because Americans are paying for it. And the Democrats know it, and they don't care. They want you to pay for it because they want them to become citizens so they can have them as a voter block. You will see why, man. That's why there's a lot of ICE agents getting them up out of here. No matter what you from, huh? If you're here illegal and you ain't come the legal way, you got to get out of here. You got to get out of here. And I agree with the shutdown, but unfortunately, people ain't going to be going to work. Or if they do go to work, they're not going to be paid. So, Democrats got to do better. Let me ask you this question. Why are you really a Democrat at this point? At this point, I don't know why you're a Democrat. Huh? Anyways, man, go ahead and hit that like, leave a comment. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Till next time. Peace.